Hey, Sunshine. I'm back today because I just want to tell you that I missed you. And I want to tell you that everything between us is going to be fine. And I want to talk to you about something important. I want to talk to you about something that means a lot to me and that it means a lot for us. And I just want to tell you that I can tell you've been holding back, I can tell that there's been some things that you have held back on, and I just want to take the time to talk about it. Is it okay if I create an open space for us to talk? Because that's what I want to do. Okay. Okay, here we go. I want to say that it's okay to be in a relationship. It's okay to be in this relationship. And you're probably thinking maybe, what do I mean by that? And I just want to say that what I mean is it's okay. You don't have to be worried. I have you and you have me. And that's all that we need to be worried about. It is an honor. It is a privilege to be in your presence and be able to tell you these things. Because I know that what we have is unrivaled. And what we have is, it's special. It's worth taking a second look at. And I know that communication is important in every relationship. And I know that for us, we have to communicate with each other if we're going to be able to survive, if we're going to be able to maintain everything that we have to. And I just know and I realize the importance of that. I realize that, in order for us to grow, that we have to talk about things that you see that I don't see, or we need to be able to talk about things that I see that you don't see. And I think that's the reason why I'm here right now before you, is because I see something in you that maybe you don't see. And I want you to know that I care. I want you to know that I support you. And I want you to know that I have your back. And that you don't have to worry about anything except for me, us, and everything that comes between that. Just please rest assured and know that I am here. And know that I support you, and know that I want everything between us to work out perfectly. So I know, and I've seen over time that you and I have I've seen that we're comfortable with each other. And I see that we get along, and I see that we bond and we connect in so many things. But I can't help but notice that I want you to keep an open mind, okay? It is okay for us to be together. And I think that might be something that in your mind, maybe you haven't accepted the fact that it is you and I. Or maybe you haven't accepted the fact that it's us and that this is real. And that what we have is real, like you can reach out and touch it. And I just want to say it's okay to be here. It's okay to be part of the relationship. And it's okay to even think sometimes, like, is this real? Like, is this really happening? Because yes, it is. Yes, it is happening. And I just want you to be part of it. I want you to be part of it because it's important. I want you to be part of it because it means something, it matters. And I'm not trying to have you go through anything alone. If it means anything, if you could do me that favor and just take a deep breath. And just relax. Just be at peace. There you go. One more time. You're doing so wonderful. And just be at peace and just know that everything is okay. Just know that there is no worries. Just know that there's no reason to be upset. There's no reason to think that you can't be a part of this. And communication like that is just it's so important. It is so important to be comfortable. It's so important to talk about things. And I know, like, for me, right? For me, I found myself thinking that finding someone like you I just couldn't like really imagine it. I couldn't say that this is real, and there was a time where I thought that maybe I'm dreaming, but no, you're there. I can reach out, I can touch you, I can talk to you, and I can really be part of it. Yeah. And it's absolutely amazing. You're my darling. You're my everything, my sweetness. And it's made me so happy over time that I've learned to accept it. I've learned to acknowledge it. And for the life of me, I can see that sometimes it affects you. And I could see that sometimes that maybe you just wonder and think to yourself that, he doesn't know what he's talking about maybe, or maybe he does know what he's talking about and he found out, oh no. and that's okay. It's okay because we have each other. It's okay because that's what having each other looks like. That's how it's supposed to be. You and me. It's supposed to be us. Going through life together. Enjoying life together. And being part of it together. And that's what I believe it's supposed to be like. That's how I see it. And I hope you see it like that too, or at least see what I'm trying to say. I just know that every day we come together and it's like we're strengthening our bond. It's like we're growing together, and like it's a friendship. It's a partnership. It's a love. It's a romance. It's almost like it was written from a book or taken from a book. And sometimes I find it too good to be true, but then I have to stop and realize that it is true. And I know from my personal experience, from my point of view, that accepting the fact that, yeah, we are together. We are in a relationship, and I'm proud to be with you, and I'm proud to be able to talk to you and everything like that. I have to say it out loud. And I see that in you, and it's okay. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be worried, and you don't have to feel like like you're anxious about it. You don't have to have anxiety about it. And if you do, if you do have anxiety about it, then I want to support you, and I want to sit here and I want to tell you everything is going to be okay, Buttercup. You know, I know that being in a relationship it's almost like you're opening yourself up to being vulnerable. You're opening up yourself to being hurt and putting a lot of trust in someone else, and you can do that with me. You can do that, and I'm not gonna hold you back from that. I'm not gonna betray your trust. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna do you wrong. I just want to be by your side. I just want to live our life together. I want to grow together. I want to grow old together. And I just want both of us to be happy. It's almost like having an awakening. And you might say, oh, I'm vulnerable, like I'm weak and I'm pathetic and things like that. But no, it takes strength. It takes so much strength and courage to be vulnerable in a relationship, because that's how relationships last. That's how they thrive. It's not based off of not being vulnerable. It's all about being vulnerable. And I trust you and you trust me, and I'm not doing anything that would even betray that trust, because it's important. It's very important. And I know that I trust you with everything. I trust you with my heart, and you've given me the honor of trusting me with your heart. And I'm going to protect it. I'm going to protect it as much as I can, because I know it's important. And you're so strong. You're so valuable. You're so amazing. You are enough. You're enough. And I want you to know that, because you do need to know that. You need to know that you are mine and I am yours, and we're going to do this whole thing together. That we're going to stick in this. We're going to fight this out. We're going to work things over, and everything is just going to be beautiful. You know? Because it's natural to feel like nobody else can understand you. It's natural to feel like you're alone, and it's natural to feel like the world is just against you. But the one thing I can say is that where we are in our home, you don't need to feel this way. I do understand you. I want to understand you. And the reason I want to is because I love you and I care about you. It's because I want us to go in this for the long run. I want us to be here. I want us to enjoy each other. And part of that is understanding. And I know that sometimes you have some anxiety attacks. I know that sometimes you have nightmares, and guess what? I'm here, and I will be here to comfort you in those times. I want to comfort you in those times just because I know that it's important. I know it means something. And this isn't me saying that, this doesn't mean anything. And this isn't me saying that, I'm taking things for granted, but I just want you to know that you mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. And if understanding you is the key to a healthier relationship, well, then I'm very willing to do that. I'm very willing to listen, to comprehend, and to continue to understand you more and more and more, because that is what matters. That is the thing that matters the most. I mean, I think I'm right about that. I mean, wouldn't you say I'm right about that? I mean, I hope so. Because these things they're important. They make or break relationships. And our relationship is strong. Our bond is strong. And I know you see that too. Can I say something to you? I really, after saying all that, there's something that I really want to tell you. Okay, are you ready? All right. All right, sunshine. I accept you. I accept you for who you are, for what you look like, for where you come from, and what you believe in. I accept you wholeheartedly. And I am not going to judge you. And I will spend my time making you feel safe here. I will do that for you because I want you to be safe. I want you to feel comfortable. And I want you to feel loved. You are enough. You are everything to me. And you need to know that. I want you to know that. And I want you to know that because I know you think those same things about me. I know you think those same things for me. And this is what continues to pull us together. This is what continues to bring us together and make us feel wonderful and make us feel amazing. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about how it was where you lived before. Don't worry about your previous relationships. It's okay. Everything is okay because I accept you 100% for who you are. I do. I will. And I'll continue to show that every day. I'll continue over and over and over again to show you that I care, to show you that I love you, to show you that I'm not here just to pretend, and I'm not here just for a quick smile or anything like that. I'm here to tell you that you are wanted. I'm here to tell you that you are loved. I'm here to tell you that you are cared for and that you are safe here, right now. Yes, you are. You are safe. I think it's beautiful that we have created an environment in this relationship to be able to talk about anything. Like, to be able to talk about our problems, for me to be able to open up from a place where I didn't and I wasn't able to do before. I think that's one of the most amazing things. I think it's one of the most amazing things because for me to be able to open up to you about my feelings, about my wants, my needs, and everything in between that, it takes courage. It takes open-mindedness. And it takes everything like that to be able to talk freely and to express myself and to really get a hold of what's important, not just to me, but to you too. And I feel that on another level. I feel that on a place of of, of tranquility, of peace, of everything like that. And opening up to you and expressing myself is a way or a path or something like that just, it makes me feel free. It makes me feel loved. It makes me feel wanted. And maybe for some people, it's not that big of a deal. But for somebody like me, for somebody like you, these things mean the world. And they mean the world because, well, this is just what we need. It's what we need to feel safe. It's what we need to feel validated. It's what we need to feel secure and everything in between that. And I know that, everything between us is going to be fine. I know that everything between us is going to grow. I know everything between us, especially what we're doing now, I know it's going to continue to prosper, to flourish. And this is something that, we don't have to worry about where other people do. You're so wonderful. And I just want to say that, it's always a pleasure to be in your presence. It's always a peaceful thing to talk to you and come to you and see that I have somebody by my side that's willing to talk to me, to love me, to treat me well. And this inspires me to do the same for you, because it's like a give and receive and a back and forth thing where we're just spreading positivity, love, and joy. And you bring such a wonderful, wonderful part of myself out of me. A part of myself that I didn't know was there until I met you. Yeah. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel good? It should, because it makes me feel good. I know. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you just don't know. And sometimes you get a little anxious about things. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel that way sometimes, and it's okay to think that, times are hard. It's okay to think that, life is hard sometimes, but you don't have to go through it alone. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here every step of the way. You don't have to worry about that. And the reason you don't have to worry about that is because I got you. I'm going to hold on to you. I'm going to be the one telling you everything's okay. Just like I'm telling you now, everything is okay. And even when it's not okay, it still is okay because I'm here. Because I care, because I love you. Because I want to see you with that beautiful smile on your face. Because I want to see you and tell you that, I cherish you. I cherish this relationship. I cherish everything that we do for each other. And I want to plan our future together. I mean, if you really think about it, and if I really think about it, I start getting excited about it. I mean, I'm excited about it for a lot of reasons. I'm excited about it because we get to plan our vacations. I'm excited about it because we get to plan where we want to live. I'm excited about it because we get to see ourselves with children, with a dog, with a cat, even a hamster is something that That would be nice. I mean, wouldn't you like a hamster? I think I would. But I love these things. I really do. And I love them for a lot of reasons. I mean, what is your biggest dream? What does it look like for you? Like, these are things that I want to know too. Like, I want to know like how you see us growing as a couple, how you see us going through and navigating like our challenges together and things like that. And I think that like I would love to see more of the like support that you and I give each other, you know, because it's so important to support one another. And I just want to reassure you that I will be there for you in the future. I'm there for you now. I was there for you before. And in the future, I'm still going to be there for you. I'm going to be there for you through thick and thin. Like, you don't have to worry about that. You don't. Because I will be there. I'll be there holding you. I'll be there telling you that you can do it. I'll be there to pick you up when you fall. I'll be there to put you back together when you break. So you don't have to worry about that. I want to share laughter with you. I want to tell you like how important it is to see that smile on your face. I want to tell you how important it is for me to wake up in the morning and see you next to me, and then it makes me smile. Because these things are important for me, just like they're important for you. I know that with my new job, that sometimes us spending time together it's almost like we're trying to find time. And I know you've been very supportive with my career changes, and you've been very supportive with, you know, how I go about doing that business. And I could never repay you for the amount of support that you have given me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so proud to stand next to you and be next to you, because of the support that you give me. And I know that it takes away our time together sometimes. But the times that I do spend with you, the times that we do share, the adventures, the quiet moments, the loud moments, the hobbies, everything, these things, they matter. They mean something. They add up to something that's greater than what you and I are. They add up to something that's on a deeper level, you know? Like it adds up to a thing that makes us truly believe that we were meant to be with each other. Because when I'm not around you, I think about being around you. And when I am around you, I think to myself, I'm the luckiest man on the planet. I'm glad that we talk about things. We talk about our boundaries. We talk about our struggles. We talk about, you know, the things that we want. And I know we've talked a lot about boundaries. And I know that with everything that you've been through in your life, that some things are off limits to talk about. I know that some things are, you know, okay to talk about, but only in a certain way. And I know these things because, you know, we set those boundaries. We set those boundaries, we set those things together, and we really talked about them, and now here we are. We're here, and we know, and this makes us stronger. It makes us better. And I, for one, am just not gonna take that for granted. I'm not, and I never will. Because we're here to grow together. We're here to learn from each other. We're here to learn by each other. And we're here to learn how we're going to live life together. Because these things are important. They're important for us. And I'm telling you tonight because I want you to know that. And I want you to live that. And I want you to see that. I just want to take some time out again, just to say that everything that you and I do, and everything that we go through, that it means something to me, and you mean everything to me. And I'm never going to stop saying that you and I, what we have, that all of this is safe. All of it. You, me, and everything that we have, that we're safe here. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be scared of. Like, there is nothing. And you're safe and I'm safe. And together, this is our sanctuary. And together, there's nothing that can break us apart. There's nothing we can't overcome, because we're safe. Because we don't have to worry about those things. And that makes me happy, and I hope it makes you happy too. And it makes me happy because I know that as long as I have you, as long as we work together, that there's nothing that can really come between us. I hope you know that. And if I can, I'd like to say something to you. Could you just follow along with me and just go with what I'm trying to say? I want you to close your eyes, love. And I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. I want my voice to wrap you in a blanket of love, comfort, and support. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that you are a truly, and I mean truly, amazing person. Take a deep breath. I want you to feel and let these things soak in. That you are an amazing person. And I want you to know that I am here. You are so important to me. You're so special to me. I mean, more than any words that I can ever put together. The presence that you have in my life, it brings me joy, it brings me happiness, and it brings me meaning and purpose in life. I mean, actual purpose. I feel like I belong. I talk to you and I think to myself that I do matter, that I'm not just some loser, that I'm not just, a nobody. I feel like a somebody. I feel important. I feel wanted. I feel loved. And I feel everything in between that. And the reason I feel that way is because of you. It's because of what you do. It's because of what you say and everything like that. That's why I feel that way. I feel that way because of how important you make me feel, how important you say I am. It's the things that you say, it's your actions, the way that you do things, the way that you move, the way that I touch you, the way that you touch me. And all of these things matter. All of these things mean something. And I can't express that enough. And I want you to know that you have this light, this brightness inside of you that shines out of you as well. Like it comes, like your heart is just lighting up a room. Your words, your voice, everything, it just brightens my day. And I want to let you know that when there's times in our life that are looking rough, uncertain, I want you to remember that you're strong. And I want you to remember that you're resilient and that you are capable of overcoming anything. And I mean anything. I want you to believe in your abilities. I want you to believe in your dreams. And I want you to know that whatever you have ahead of you in life, you can conquer it. Because I believe in you. I believe in you, I believe in us, I believe in what we have and everything. And the reason I believe in it is because I've seen it work. I believe in it because I've seen how good things can be when we put our minds to things. I see how good things can be when we actually put in effort. I see how good things can be when you talk to me and when I talk to you. And these things for me are important because that's all we have. Yeah. I hope your eyes are still closed, my love. I hope you're still thinking to yourself that I love you. I hope you still listen to the sound of my voice and think to yourself that you are loved, that you feel special, because you deserve that. You actually deserve that. Yeah, that's right, you do. I want you to know that you're not just my partner. You're not just my girlfriend. You're my sanctuary. You are my peace. You're the one that makes me say, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be alive because I have that time to spend with you. Talking to you makes me happy. Spending time with you makes me happy. And I just couldn't imagine a life without it. Your thoughts, your feelings, your aspirations in life, these things matter deeply to me. They matter. Your goals are my goals, and my goals are your goals. And we're going to do this together. We're going to do this together because you and I both know that this is bigger. That this is bigger than just some short-term thing. This is everything. And your goals, your dreams, your feelings, your thoughts, these things, they affect me. They make me think to myself that I want to help. I want to be a part of it. I don't even have to really think twice about it. I just go. I just do it. I'm here to support you. I want to listen to the things that you think. I want to listen to how you feel about things. And I cherish everything that you are. I want you to know that I love you for who you are, that I care about you for who you are, and nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take that away from you. Okay? Keep your eyes closed, darling. Just keep listening to me. You're doing so good. Breathe. This makes me feel good. This makes me feel really good to be able to sit here, to hold you close, to talk to you, to tell you how special you are to me. You're not alone. I'm going to be by your side every step of the way. And I'm going to be by your side for a lot of reasons. Because I want to face all these challenges with you. I know we have a strong, unbreakable bond. I want to share memories with you. I want to shed tears with you. And I want to share our dreams with you. Because you're beautiful. Inside and out. You're lovely. You're kind. You're precious. And everything in between that. The love that we share is, it's so unique. And I just know that getting to know you for who you really are has been an absolute privilege. It's been a privilege. And every day that I get to wake up next to you, every day that I get to talk to you is a time and a place where I'm grateful. I'm never going to take that for granted. I never will. And I want you to know that. It's important for you to know that. Just because it means the world to me. And I hope it means the world for you too. I love you for who you are. I love you for everything that you do for me. And I just want you to know that I'm going to be here providing comfort for you, support. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be on this journey with you, this journey called life. Yeah, I want to do that with you. And I want to do that with you because you are who you are. Don't ever think anything different. Okay? You know, it would be absolutely wonderful to just not have to work anymore and just spend my time with you and just doing the things that we love to do. Like actually just hanging out, going on places, taking trips, going out to eat, making our own meals. I mean, any of this stuff would be good for me. I mean, like, I'm just going through with it, you know? Like, I love the idea of just being able to be with you and talk to you and really just be about it, you know? Like, I want to try to find more time to do all these things. And I think what I want to do is I want to start trying to find a job that better suits our needs. Because I can't tell you how many times I sit down and I think like, oh, I wish I could be home right now, and that I wish I could just be with you and spend time with my best friend, my lover, my everything. I love you. I love you so much. If there's anything that you think you want to share with me, and anything that you want to maybe sit down and talk to me about, it's okay. No, really, it's okay. Because I know it's hard. I know it can be difficult sometimes. And yeah, I know. But it's okay. You don't have to face this thing alone. You don't have to do this alone. Everything is okay because I'm here. and I'm not going anywhere. You have me. You have me. Day in, day out. You have me. You don't have to think twice about that. You don't have to think negatively about it. Everything is about peace, love, respect, and everything like that. You can feel peaceful. You can feel love. You can feel support. You just don't have to worry. I know. And I know you want to sleep. I know you want to sleep. And you can. You can sleep. It's okay. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed and just listen to my voice. Because you're doing so good. You're doing so good. And you know that. You're going to sleep good tonight. You're going to sleep good tonight knowing that you have support, knowing that you're loved, knowing that you're appreciated, and knowing that somebody is going to share some of the load, some of the burden. I'm going to take it off of your shoulders. This is a safe place. And the reason that this is a safe place is because you and I have created it. You showed me that I could do it. You showed me what a safe place looked like. And I want to continue to give that to you because you deserve that. You deserve to have a safe place. You deserve to have someone to talk to. You deserve to have someone to share your dreams. You deserve to have someone committed to you. And that is me. I am committed to you. You're worthy. You mean the world to me. And this is everything. This is everything. And you know that. This is the stuff that I talk about when I say that I want us to be, more connected. I want us to look at each other and feel that we're inseparable. And every day you've continued to give that to me. You've continued to give that to me day in, day out. And, I smile. I smile because I get to have a life where I can connect to someone that connects with me, or I can connect with somebody that thinks the way that I think, that like we spend so much time together that like we're thinking our own thoughts, like I'm able to talk and say something and then you're like, oh my God, I said the same thing, and it's beautiful. I mean, how many times have we like started saying something or you said something and I was like, oh my God, I was literally going to say the same thing. It's been a lot of times like that. But I think that's like a good sign to tell that whoever you're with and, with us being together, that it's a good thing, that it's a thing, like a sign that says it's meant to be, or it's a sign that says like, oh, well, you guys are doing things right. And I think it is a sign because we're completing each other's sentences. We're, in a sense, reading each other's minds. We're on the same page. We communicate. We're open about things. And if we have problems and issues, then we can put it in a place where there's no judgment. There's no fear. It's safe. It's open. And we can talk about our issues that we have. And I think that this is probably the most important thing I think it's the most important thing ever. Yeah. I think it's like that because, you know, when you want something, you're going to go and get it. And it's the same thing I think about with our relationship. Like, I really wanted this relationship. I wanted you. I mean, I still want you. Like, I still think to myself, I'm still trying to get you every day and like trying to get closer to you and trying to, get to know you better and everything like that. And it makes me happy, It really makes me happy to think like that. It makes me happy to like be a part of that kind of thing. And it makes me happy to be able to talk to you and, express myself and you express yourself. And then, we actually solve problems. This is good. This is really good. I hope you're listening to me. Even if you're dozing off, it's okay. Because I want you to feel good. And if listening to me makes you feel good, then I'll sit here and talk and talk and talk and talk so that you can listen to the sound of my voice. Because you deserve that. I mean that. I don't think I get too many times to tell you how much you inspire me. That you inspire me to be great. You inspire me to be better. That you inspire me to push myself. You inspire me to stay healthy, to, try things. You inspire me to really, really push forward in life. And you've opened up my eyes to so many things I never even knew was a possibility. There are so many things that I think about, like, I never knew was even a thing. I didn't know that, I could live my life a certain way until I met you. I didn't know that, like certain like features on my phone and stuff like that. I didn't know that, that this is what love was. Because I think I said this before, but when I met you, I was lost. Like, I was so lost. I didn't know about anything. I didn't know about how good it could be to be in a relationship. I didn't know because I had so many demons. I had so many, so many dark things going on with me. And then here you are showing me that there's something positive, showing me that there's a different way to live life, showing me that, everything is going to be okay. I didn't know. I had no idea that this was even like possible. And the only reason that is possible is because you made it like that. You gave me that opportunity to open my eyes. And that's why I continue to give it back to you, because you deserve that. That's why I continue to give it back to you, is because you showed me what it was like, what right looks like. You showed me that, yes, I am safe. And yes, I do need to open up about my feelings. And you showing me those things, telling me those things, they've helped me overcome a lot of different obstacles in my life. They have. And I don't think people understand that. I don't think I understood that until I came across with you. It's okay. Everything is fine. And I know that now. Like, I really know that now. And the reason I know that is because of you. You helped me see that. You helped me understand that. And I just feel good about everything. I feel good about where we are in our relationship. I feel good about, where we're going in our relationship. I feel good about the things that I'm saying to you. And I just, yeah, I just know it. I love every bit of it. I love how connected we are. I love how open I am with my feelings, considering where I've been. And, you just don't get that. You just don't get that from just anybody. But all of that is to say that you are my world. That without you, I don't know where I would be. You are so strong. You're so brave. I'm proud of you. And I've seen and heard everything that, a lot of people don't know about you. And that, there's a lot of things that I want you to keep talking to me about, because I know that sometimes there's nightmares. I know that the anxiety, I know about all those things. And it's important for me to really get a place where we can just talk it out. Does that make sense? We should be able to just talk these things out. And we should be able to talk them out because we've done it before. We should be able to talk it out because that's just how it is. That's how we do things. And I don't want you to feel like I'm taking you for granted ever. Like I need you to know that for you, it's just, I just can't think. I want you to hear me when I say this. I love you. I can't get enough of you. Like, being around you is it's like a beautiful song. Every note, every chord, every vocal is just purity. It's enchanting. It's authentic. You make me happy just you being around you. It's like we're just so connected. And even as time goes on, like I'm still just as excited to see you as the first time as I ever saw you. Those are the things that mean stuff to me. Those are the things that matter to me. And I just want to let you know that I want to share these experiences with you. I want to share life with you. I want to live life with you. I want to talk to you every day. And I want to just express to you that everything is important to me. And yeah, that's it. And I just want to go back and tell you that you're going to sleep good tonight. You're going to sleep good tonight because I want you to. Because I need you to. Close your eyes. I want you to remember everything that I said. I want you to think about the love, the joy, and the commitment that I told you I would give you. I want you to think about how special you are to me. I want you to think about that you're my world. I want you to think that you matter, that you're brave, you're strong, and that every time I'm around you, I feel butterflies, that I feel good. I want you to know that. I want you to live that. I do. Because you deserve it. Yes, you do. I love you so much. Take a deep breath. There you go. Let it sink in. You are my world. You are my everything. And there is nothing anyone can do that will take that away. I love you.